What's cracking with your snack and snacker stars? It is me, the BRE, the man in the backwards hat, Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, coming at you once again for Pizza Night. Man, it's burning up in here. You know why? Because it's January. No, because it's like 1,000 degrees in here. Why is that? Because I went to a place that has a big hot 1,000-degree oven, and I'm going to eat their pizza, and I'm going to tell you all about it tonight on Pizza Night. You are looking live at 1,000 Degrees Neapolitan Pizzeria on Columbia Pike in Arlington. Very, very busy street. I was very lucky to find the spot that I did. I'm very excited to try this pizza, and I'll be right back right after this to show it to you and let you know what it is. Never fear, Pizza Night is here! So grab yourself a can of beer for Inauguration Day, January 20th, 2017. And if you're seeing this video, that means that the Armageddon is not yet upon us, and I'm still here to present pizza reviews to you. And the pizza review I'm presenting to you tonight comes from 1,000 Degrees Neapolitan Pizza. Taking a look at their box, you'll see that they've got a custom job there with lots of different wording and expressions and ingredients and things like that on there, and different types of pizzas that they offer. Let me go ahead and open it up and I'll show you what I got. There we go. I got a 14-inch pizza, and that 14-inch pizza ran for $16.95 or $18.65 after tax. You might say to me, Brandon, that's kind of pricey, but not so much when you consider that you get up to 9 toppings for that price. Anything you want. Plus, they also have specialty pizzas between $11 and $22 that are already prefixed. But I went ahead and created my own, and what I got is double pepperoni, because pepperoni goes on every pizza, especially if I'm trying you out for the first time. Lots of little browning around the edges of the pepperoni there. Also, thinly sliced ribeye, there you go. Fresh tomatoes, you see those. And also chopped garlic, all on top of buffalo mozzarella, as well as Marzano marinara sauce. I'm not sure if that's a brand or a type. And their regular crust. They also offer a gluten-free crust. Let me go ahead and see if I can't pull this 420 up for you so you can see the back. Now, unlike the other place that I went to recently that has the super hot oven, they did not char the living crap out of this pizza. So far, they're already getting a passing grade on that. Now, I ordered it ahead of time, and you would think it would be a little hotter than it is with it being out of a quote-unquote 1,000-degree oven. Let me go ahead and pull this 420 out and pick it up for you. There we go. Show it to you a little bit more closely. Yeah, lots of toppings on here. Stuff kind of hanging off there. It's got a nice floppy crust to it. You know I like that. All right, guys, let me go ahead and put this back, and we'll talk more about this place and this pizza, and I'm going to taste it and tell you more right after this on Pizza Night. All right, gang, I am back to try out this pizza from 1,000 Degrees Neapolitan Pizza. You create it, we fire it at 1,000 degrees. Pretty good slogan there. When I walked into the place, it was completely empty, man. And it wasn't like that the employees were rushing to make, call-in orders or internet orders. I had placed my order about an hour before. And as soon as I walked in, the guy goes, online order? And I was like, yep. And he pulled it out. So obviously they didn't have very many orders because they didn't ask my name. But the place is really nice, pretty big, brightly lit. Kind of bad foreshadowing, though, if the place on Columbia Pike is empty after 7 o'clock on a Thursday night. That's usually a pretty happening time down there, so I don't know. Hopefully they do pretty well and keep on going. Let me go ahead and grab that 420 slice that I already showed you and show it to you next to my noggin the way I always do. Hopefully not too much stuff will fall off there. Yep, there you go. Now, like I was saying, I mean, it's been about 10 minutes since I picked it up. I would say maybe 12 or something like that. And the pizza's not very warm. I guess I won't give them too many points off on that because there was some distance involved. But you would think a 1,000-degree oven would keep pizza pretty hot, pretty long. I don't know. Anyway, let me go ahead and take a bite. So far, I'm very impressed. I'm going in for more. Well, I ended up finishing about 3/4 of that slice right there because, man, that's tasty. That is a really good pizza, guys. The first word that comes to mind when I bite into that pizza is pizzeria. This ain't no Papa John's. This ain't no Domino's. This ain't no fooling around. I'm telling you what, man, that crust is outstanding, building it from the bottom to the top. Like I was saying, this is similar to that Pie 360 place that I went to in Alexandria, that, the ingredients are all laid out in front of you, and you can sort of assemble your pizza Subway style, but they do offer 2 different sizes, which is great. And the pizza didn't get all charred up, man. And it's got little bits of char on it, which is fine. But the whole bottom is not charred, resulting in a nice chewy crust. I love the chewy crust with just the right amount of saltiness. I like that a lot. That Marzano marinara sauce is really tasty, guys. Just the perfect balance between sweet and savory, with a little salt in there as well. Nice fresh tomatoey flavor in the sauce by itself, without even getting to the actual tomatoes on the top of the pizza. The buffalo mozzarella cheese is outstanding. It isn't super overabundant, but there's just enough that it really makes an impression, a creamy impression. It does have a decent pull to it, which is important to me in any pizza, particularly a pizzeria pizza. Yeah, good cheese too. The pepperoni is pretty good. It's sort of your standard, I believe it's an uncured pepperoni if I had to guess, which cuts down on a little bit of the spice and the salt in it, and leaves you with more of that just, meat flavor, which is fine. The steak is probably a little more, I don't know, subtle when you have all these other flavors going on. But it's very good. It's not chewy. It's tender. It does have a good beef flavor, so it does what it's supposed to do. The tomatoes are very fresh and tasty. They're not mealy. Even after having been in the oven, they've softened up just a little bit, but you still have a nice firm outer layer where the skin is. I think they might be Romas. I could be wrong, but that's what it seems like to me because there's a lot of meat to that tomato. Ending with the garlic. It has chopped garlic on there. Love me some fresh chopped garlic. Really brings out the flavor of the pepperoni and the meat, sort of the way onions do a little bit. Sort of mixing and mingling all the flavors together. It kind of acts as an agent to do that, I would say. And in that aspect, it's really good too. I don't have anything to complain about with this pizza, guys. Even with it being a little less than hot, it's out freaking standing. It's got the pizzeria bubbles on it. Man, I don't know what to say. I hope 1000 Degrees Pizza, Neapolitan Pizza, sticks around here in our area. They're in 11 states, by the way. So they're in Florida, California, Arizona, the Dakotas, Michigan, New Jersey, Texas, just to name a few. I don't know if I said 11 there. I don't think there was 11, but there is 11 states that they are in. And, man, I don't know. I can't really give this pizza any points off. I just can't. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 100% full thumbs up. The first of the year for 2017, guys. Thanks so much for watching Pizza Night and all the SAS videos all year long. I am putting off the SAS Pizza Night Awards for one more week. Get involved in that by checking out the SAS Facebook group by clicking on the link down below. Follow me on Twitter at BrandonReichSAS, also on Instagram. And when you do, use the hashtag Snack Society all day, every day. That way we know what you're eating and you know what we're eating too. So, like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And in the meantime, in between time, I'll see you next time. We'll see you Sunday for Snack Briefs. Bye-bye.